Well, good morning. Hello, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Happy Friday.
Yep.
So I'm going to wait and make sure that everybody is able to join this morning. It is a cloudy, rainy day here in Vicksburg. I was actually kind of chilled this morning when I woke up.
Really?
I was. I guess
that's not normal for you.
I guess I dropped the thermostat down too low in my house. I woke up and I was like chilly. So thanks everybody for joining us. We are Jems Fibers. I'm Judy.
I'm Emily.
And we are located here in Vicksburg, Mississippi. So it's so good to see y'all this morning. We were at a trunk show this past weekend.
Very nice.
At Southern Twist Yarns in Fairhope, Alabama. We had a great show.
We did.
It was
fun.
Good. At 10 o'clock, the doors opened and people just rushed in.
I know.
And they were grabbing yarn. I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on here? So it was really good. We had a good time, ate some good food. The weather was nice.
It was nice, yeah.
I love Brenda. She owns the yarn shop there. So much fun. I enjoy like when we do trunk shows to be able to get to interact with them and pick their brains and let them pick our brains.
And then we learn new patterns that they're doing, and that's fun.
So it was good. Good morning, everybody that's joining us. So yeah, we had a great time. It was fun.
There's Valera.
Hey, good morning, Valera. So last week we did our podcast. No, it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
2 weeks ago we did. Hey, Katrin, good morning. 2 weeks ago we did our podcast and we talked about a new shawl that was designed using our yarn. Good morning, Deborah. And it is called the Sliding Squares Wrap. And right after we did the podcast, oh wait, I got this backwards. Yeah. We got this in the mail.
Yes, right after.
Right after. I mean, like a few minutes.
I love it. It's so pretty.
So this is the design by Amy Crumpton. She is local. She lives in Starkville, Mississippi. She used 2 of our mini packs, Sirens and Echidna. Sirens and Echidna. So she actually did a fade kind of like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Really cool. And so she used the sirens at the 2 ends and then worked toward the middle with the Echidna collection. So it's a beautiful fade.
It is. I love it.
So cool. The colors that she picked out. And then
the design.
And the design. Really nice. And so the pattern is on Ravelry. It's called Sliding Squares Wrap. And it uses a dark black. And so that's our jet. So we do have kits on the website. And today we do have our 10% off Friday discount. And that's
do.
FRIYAY. Every time I say that, I remember Sandy going, you say that with such a southern accent. YAY. So we had this past weekend at the yarn shop and everybody was like really looking at it. It's a gorgeous pattern. Yes. Really, really cool. But I
just want to do it because I love the design.
I know.
I love it. I mean, and I think it, I'm always like, when it changes like that, it keeps me going.
Right.
Like, I'm like, can't wait till the next section.
Yeah.
So.
So we do have kits and you can get 10% off using the code Friday. Because it is Friday.
It is.
Also, do you know what today is? Emily actually, let me tell you about Emily. Hey, Sandy. She's like, yup. Emily has really stepped up her game lately.
Hey.
She bosses me around all the time.
The whip, and she was late again today. No, no, not two. You were pretty on time.
Was well, I had to make a Instagram post.
Oh, she was working. Okay.
I was working. I had to make an Instagram post.
So and I'm trying to do better about sharing. So I shared yesterday's this morning,
I saw that.
but then I haven't shared today's.
So yesterday we were talking about, just things that are coming up. And so Emily was like, she's like, oh, guess what tomorrow is? And I was like, what? And she said, it is
National Creativity Day.
How cool is that? So we kind of wanted to do a gift card sale, but we wanted a reason why to do a gift card sale.
Yes.
We have not done a gift card sale since November.
I know, we haven't.
So we wanted to do like a midsummer gift card sale. And if you've never purchased any of our gift cards before, what we do is we kind of do like a little incentive for you to stock up on gift cards, whether if you want to buy them for somebody else or if you want to buy them for yourself. And let me tell you how it works. You can use the code GIFT50 and you get a $50 gift card. But when you buy it and use that code, you get $10 off of the gift card.
Yes.
So you only purchase it for $40. And so you can do the same thing with 100. And so if you purchase it for 100, you actually get $20 off. And that one is gift 100 and you get $20. So it's the same, but if you wanted to buy somebody like $100 gift card, it only costs $80. So this is the great way actually that you can stock up for yourself and save and use it to buy yarn for yourself or buy like your advent boxes or whatever. And so, if you have a friend that, you want to like surprise them for National Creativity Day, you can send them a gift card or you can just buy one for yourself.
Yep.
And so that is today and tomorrow. But then y'all know what happens June 1st? Guess whose birthday is coming up?
I know.
Again.
I know. It's so quick these days.
Yes. So I turned 29. I turned 29 again.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to tell you how old I am. So there is
It's only a number.
It's only a number. That's right. It's only a number. So for the month of June, we are doing a birthday discount, which we do every year.
Yes.
And it is for online only. So be on the lookout for that. All right, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, you'll just have to watch. We'll post it. I don't know how long we'll run it, but it's usually what?
Buy two, get one 50% off.
Yes. So that's a really good deal.
It is. Well, it comes out to be like, I think like 17 or 18% or
off each skein. Yeah.
But we are busy in the dye pots. Hey, good morning, Michelle.
Good morning.
We are busy in the dye pots. We were at 2 or 3 weeks ago, we were H&H Americas in Chicago for the wholesale show. We did really well. We signed up a whole bunch of yarn shops. And so we are trying to get those orders filled. Plus get yarn dyed because we are leaving Wednesday, headed to Estes Park, Colorado for the Estes Park.
I'm ready. I mean, I'm not ready because we still have a lot to do.
We got a lot to do.
But I really do enjoy that show.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful drop. It's not so beautiful going through
Kansas. Not that part. But once we get out of there, then it's nice. It makes me nervous going up that mountain, though. I'm like, Judy, do not look at anything. Just
and I'm looking.
Straight.
I'm looking. But I have to look, not so much because I'm pulling the trailer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like the environment and everything. We always go to this little Mexican place.
It's so good. I can't wait.
And I get bison tacos every time, and they're so good. So we'll definitely be going back there. But yes, we are leaving Wednesday. We've been dyeing yarn this week. We still have a box coming in from FedEx today of yarn that we have to dye.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Emily was like, "Oh, we're almost finished." I'm like, "Yeah, no, we're not."
Oh no, I did forget about that. Okay.
It was supposed to be in here yesterday, and it is not here yet.
Oh my gosh.
So I think we might have to work Sunday.
Oh,
are we gonna have to work Sunday?
We might have to work Sunday.
Yeah. but it'll be okay. When we get back, we can take a break. But anyway, we are busy dyeing yarn. We're not going to have any time to twist and label it. And so we are going to do what we do every show. And if you watch us and pay attention, we do it every show. Every time we get to wherever we have an Airbnb, we dump the yarn in the living room, we grab a bag, and we just start twisting.
Yes. So we'll probably only eat out once because we'll be eating at the place.
That's kind of fun when we go and get to go and just we go to the grocery store and buy some stuff. And when we were in Maryland, so like I don't know when it was.
Last month.
Yeah.
No.
It was like 3 or 4 weeks. It was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was still this month. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
We went to a grocery store and we stocked up on some stuff, but we were like, let's just make some sandwich. You made a 3-bean salad.
Yeah.
That was good. But we were like, let's just make sandwiches. And so we got lunch meat, lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, mustard, cheese, pepper jack cheese, pumpernickel bread.
Oh, we had the best sandwiches.
They were so good. They were so good. And we just kind of like, we ate sandwiches like 3 times.
I know.
Just trying to save from eating out because we get tired of eating out and we put on pounds too.
Yeah. And then you just have, when you're done with the show, you just want to go home.
Right. So we'll probably do that again this time.
Yeah.
Especially since we're going to be working. So we're busy dyeing yarn. We do have some new stuff coming in. We're not going to have it ready for the show, or we don't have it yet, but I kind of want to give you a sneak peek. So we have some new yarn bases coming. And I'll show you. Okay, well, I'll just show, I'm going to tell you one thing. Our yak, everybody loves, but they love the depth of the color. And so when we get the yak, it is originally like this grade. Go ahead and pull one of this grade. When we get the yak, it is like this color when we get it. And so when we dye it, the color looks more saturated because it is already originally gray.
Yes.
And so the depth of the color looks really nice. And so we are loving this. You don't have that white.
Right.
So we found at H&H America some new companies that we are wanting to purchase yarn from and go with. Here is one of them. This is like a sample. I'm going to kind of show you. Can y'all see that? So it is originally like a gray.
Like an oatmeal color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good description.
Yeah.
It is 100% Gotland wool. It's a BFL. It is so soft. And we actually saw a sample of it dyed there. I am really, really excited about this.
It looks really good.
So it should hopefully be in by the time we get back next week, and we can kind of get started on adding that to our lineup. We want to dye it, kind of show you what it looks like, and make sure that we're gonna love it. But I know we're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Really, really nice and soft. Another new yarn base that we are going to be getting, that I'm super excited about. This is 100% wool. It is a non-superwash, but what they have done is what they're calling an eco wash. You can actually wash this in a wash machine. It is a non-superwash. You can wash this in a wash machine though, and it's not going to felt because they are doing an eco wash to it. And he didn't really go in. He just said that the way that they're doing is something about the chlorine.
Okay.
But okay, so several years ago, I guess right after we started dyeing yarn, I started having breakouts on my face, my hands, and I went and did an allergy test. And one thing I discovered is I am allergic to formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is in the superwash. And I've just been dealing with it. I try to keep my hands moisturized. I wear gloves.
Which we both wear gloves
when we're dyeing the yarn, but still, like when I'm knitting, when I'm twisting it, especially on days when I'm twisting, my hands really break out. So I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was telling them that I am allergic to formaldehyde. And one thing I didn't know is formaldehyde causes cancer. And I had no idea.
Yeah.
And we are breathing it in every day because we diet, because we're working with it. So you are going to see some huge changes with Jems. We're still going to keep.
We're keeping our, main
Our Lux Sock
and our Lux
and our
DK.
Lux DK.
Yeah.
But pretty much, and our bulky minis.
Yeah.
The bulky minis, because it is 100% superwash, they really eat me up. When I'm knitting with them, they really do eat me up. But we are going to transition probably a lot of our stuff from a superwash to a non-superwash. But this is a great alternative because it does not have the formaldehyde in it. It is so soft.
Yeah, it's really nice.
We haven't dyed it yet, so we don't really know how it's going to dye. With a non-superwash, it does not grab the color as fast. So I'm really kind of interested to see how this is going to dye.
I want to. Yeah.
So I mean, we still will carry the superwash and the sock, but we're going to transition a lot of our other bases to a non-superwash, but maybe like the eco wash. So another new base that we are getting is, this is not it. Is it? Nope. I grabbed the wrong one.
Let me get it. I think it's right over there, right?
Yeah. Then we also looked at some new worsted bases. I think I took the tag off. It might be laying right there. No, it's laying right there. I don't know what I did with it. So yeah, thanks, Michelle. I think, is that it? Okay, so this is a worsted that we are also getting, and it is a BFL, a Masham marble. It is a gray as well, and it is a non-super wash. And so the same thing, it's gray. So when we dye it, it's going to have a great depth of color. So that one's new. And then, so our yak DK and fingering has been selling really well. The yak has a short staple that, so like a mohair, the fibers are longer.
Right.
Yak is a shorter staple.
Uh-oh, we're freezing.
I see we did freeze. We're moving now. And so the yak, like when you knit up something, you have like a little bit of a halo, but it's not too bad.
Right.
And everybody's really loving the softness of it and everything. So while we were there, we did find another yarn. This is 30% merino, 40% silk, and 30% yak. But let me show you. It is white.
Yes.
It is white. So we're going to be able to dye brighter colors, and the merino is a non-superwash as well. It is a super fine merino. It is a non-superwash. So there again, it does not have and so when I knit with this yak, it does not bother me. It does not bother my hands.
Yeah.
But I think it's because it's not got a higher percent of the superwash. But this new one right here does not have the superwash. So anyway, there's a lot of new bases. We're really, really excited. We ordered like samples of like 10 different ones, and we're going to kind of go
through and dye them and see how
what they do.
Yeah.
But they're coming. They are coming from Great Britain, and so it's like they're coming across the water. Really, really excited. So we won't have this new at Estes Park, but we may have it at our next show that is going to be in July, and that is in Oklahoma. We are vending at Christmas in July in Oklahoma. This will be our first time to do this show. So we should have our new bases there.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And then also we're part of the yarn tour for the North Carolina yarn crawl. It's the whole month of July. We are going to be at Friends and Fiberworks. July 17th and 18th. We will have hopefully some of the new stuff there. I'm excited.
Yep.
It is going to be busy July. I know. We had all these.
And then, like, when we get back from Estes, you go on a mission trip.
I am.
So she'll be gone for a week. And then I'm going to go, when she comes back, I'm going to go help my daughter for a little bit. So we won't see each other for like 2 weeks.
I know. What are you going to do without me?
I'll manage.
What
are you going to do without me?
I'll manage. So we are going to get back to work. We've got yarn outside, and I thought it was going to rain, so we brought the yarn in, but I think the rain is not going to get us.
I know. It was kind of patchy when I looked, but there was a chance.
So I'm excited for the weekend. I have a busy, fun weekend.
Yeah, I know. I get to go see my grandbaby tomorrow, so
I saw mine last night.
I know. Those pictures were hilarious.
Their mom, actually, Madison and Seth, they put up like a little inflatable swimming pool in the backyard and put water in it. And they got in it. And, I was not told to bring my bathing suit. But they started splashing water on me. And I got so wet. And like Mio had like these like sand buckets. And she was pouring water. And she would like, how like she was trying to pretend like, and I start walking over. Then she'd like turn and throw the water at me. And then I was standing there talking to her, playing with her, and she didn't have any water in her bucket. So I wasn't scared. Well, John Glenn got water in his bucket, and he threw it right in my face.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it was so much fun. I had a blast with them. And then Mio and I, she's always like, Juju, let's do Snapchat.
Oh gosh.
She doesn't say Snapchat. Let's make funny faces.
Okay. Yeah.
And so we did that. But when I was walking up, they were in the backyard, and John Glenn, that's the boy, the baby, he saw me drive up, and he's like, Juju. And then he's like, I love you. I was like, oh, this is the sweetest. It just like.
So he's 2 now, or
he's 2.
He's 2, and then Mio's going to be 5.
Yeah, no. So he just turned 3.
He just turned 3, and so Mio's going to turn 5
in September.
Wow.
I know they're getting so old. So
I know you can't call them babies anymore.
I know they are still my babies. They are still my babies.
Well, until they say, Juju, I'm not a baby.
Yeah. Right. Well, Mia, like the little, I don't know what you call
they're Magnadoodle.
Magnadoodle. Yeah. I knew what they were called, but I couldn't remember. She got her Magnadoodle, and she was just drawing. I was like kind of talking to her and talking to her mom and stuff. And she's like, "Here, Juju, I drew you a picture of me and you." And I was like, "Oh my god, it was so good." I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." But all right. Thanks for joining us. I hope that you will catch us at some of our next shows. Estes Park next weekend. And then in July 17th and 18th, we will be at Friends and Fiberworks. The next weekend, we will be at Christmas in July. We have some trunk shows that we are scheduling. I actually got 2 emails last night.
Oh, well,
from yarn shops asking to do trunk shows, and I'm like, I just don't know when we're going to do these things.
Okay.
So we are so appreciative, so grateful for y'all being so supportive of us. We would not be where we are if it wasn't for y'all, and just encouraging us, letting us be us. So we really do appreciate it. We are going to get back downstairs, get some yarn dyed. I think we're going to have to come back Sunday and dye some yarn.
Okay.
Because we have to package up or like load up Tuesday. Maybe we can dye some Monday. You think we can? We'll have to
we'll have to dye some Monday.
We'll have to look and see what the weather is going to be Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be like, let's pray for like sunny weather Tuesday.
Yeah, I know.
So we can all like have it out to dry.
Right.
But I hope y'all have a great weekend. Don't forget, today is National Creative Day. We do have a gift card sale on our website. Use coupon code GIFT50 and you get a $50 gift. Excuse me. $50 gift card, and you only have to spend $40. You get $10 off. Use coupon code GIFT100. You can buy the $100 gift card, and you only have to purchase it for $80. You can buy as many as you want. Keep up with them. Spend them throughout the year. So it's an additional savings, and that's only today and tomorrow. So we will not see you next weekend because we're going to be in Estes Park. And then hopefully we'll be back the next weekend. We'll do our live. So Yep. All right.
All right, everyone.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.